the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Out towards left center. 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder Gregory.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Third baseman AJ Severino.
Right here. Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next,
Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. This next at bat looms very large. So up next, Gregory Rosado. 2-2. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 1 out, runners at first and second. And 1 and 2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Eagles, first baseman number 34, Martin Dominguez. Up next for the Eagles, third baseman AJ Severino.
Base hit. In from third is the tying run. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Bounces this one to the right side. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Pryor. And the pitch. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Senior Day at Birdseye Field. And now the first baseman, Sam Montanez. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead. 1 out and 2 on. And next, the cleanup hitter, Julio Cano.
Let's go get this guy right after him.
2-2 pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but not in time. Now the third baseman, AJ Severino.
Turn now, no one better.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line for a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the relay to the plate. The winning run comes across to score, and they walk it off. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Severino with an epic walk-off on Senior Day. This is a game that he, his teammates, and the home crowd will never forget. With the pressures of scouts and college coaches looking on, he came through in the biggest moments. What a way for his team to head into the playoffs. The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. One down. AJ Severino at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college path. The 0-1. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. AJ Severino steps in, and he's catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. He's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the up. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
The catcher, number 33, Tom Spencer.
Keep it on the ground here. We got you. Give us one.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. In there safely. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. But one run is in to score. Man at second, one away. Here's the third baseman, A.J. Severino. He's already gone yard in this game. Right side, hard hit.
Run it out, run it out.
And steps on the bag for the out. Here's the center fielder, James Bataille.
Center fielder, number 6, James Bataille.
Be aggressive.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Puts a bunt down. That's the first out. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Pine Grove Park. On to the next inning. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, A.J. Severino. Hard hit left side. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the... Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
We're on to infield play now with the third base position. The hot corner, if you will, Jess, and that is a term that I made up myself.
Brilliant, Robert, brilliant. Look, you got to have a little bit of everything over there, including an elite ability to react to a hard hit ball. It's all about anticipation.
And then when he makes that quick pick, he has to have an arm like a quarterback to get some zip on that long throw to first. That's more than 40 yards.
Look, a powerful and accurate arm is a must while playing third. When we think of range, oftentimes that's more of a lateral movement test, but scouts want a player that can get to any slow roller trickling down the line and make an off-balance throw.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far?
It's been impressive. I like the first step, quickness, body control. He's showing he can throw from different angles, glove work smooth, footwork quick, accurate throws, and scouts are really going to like this performance because he's showing he belongs at this level.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft. AJ Severino will hit next. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. A laser into the outfield. And makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. So digging in, AJ Severino. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. This one the other way. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Sean Stout. On 0-1, the delivery. And the runner takes off for third. Base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, A.J. Severino. This is a prime opportunity right here. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out. Now the third baseman, Britt Johnson. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Cristobal Casto. 0-1 now. Lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. So up next, A.J. Severino. Ferreira to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the seventh, Pedro Collado now at the plate. And we're all even up. On the ground to third, Severino. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. John Bulk digs in now. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the left. Goes to second for one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. First and second with one away. And now at the plate, A.J. Severino. Ground ball, could be two.
Run it out, run it out, run it
One
out.
at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
With the second pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select A.J. Severino.
Back now on MLB Network from studio.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Knoxville Smokies. Opening day festivities wrapping up. Now the third baseman, AJ Severino. Smoked on the ground to second, and there are two down. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, can't field it cleanly. Decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Welcome back to Knoxville, Tennessee. We're in the top of the fourth inning. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Batting order turns over. Next up for the Barons, Jacob Gonzalez. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
Inside. Ball.
Throws off line, and he's in there. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Martin checks the runner, dives back. Out! Nice job by the defense to slow the offense's momentum with that pickoff out at second base with nobody out. That could really change the way this inning flows. Nobody out, bases loaded. Next up for the Smokies, Parker Chavers. 2-1 pitch upcoming. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Severino. There's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. And he didn't look fully confident on that swing. Might not have recognized the pitch well. Hitting coach is going to want to see him commit and swing full bore instead of making weak contact. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's two down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab. flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground to third, Severino. To second for one. Over to first. Safe. 2 outs, runner on first base. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, AJ Severino. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard!
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Hayden Cantrell getting ready to hit. Grounder to third.
1-1-1-1.
Throw out at first. And there's one. Severino was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward. AJ Severino, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Birmingham Barons. No, steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning, looking to get something going here for this offense. Ground ball, right side, into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard. Clearly was planning to swing at the first pitch, aggressive approach. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And the 3-1 from the righty, runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Caden Connor. We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, no outs. In the dirt, but blocked. Count now 2-2 as the runners hold. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped in the air, left field. And it falls. Coming to the plate. The throw home. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Severino steps in now. Bases clear, 2 down. Looking to get something going here. This one is labeled. That's back. And that falls out of here. Wastes no time on this one, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. Raining cats and dogs, and he still manages to blast that one out of here. Unreal. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Severino stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Check the outfitters now. See where they're at.
So digging in, Jacob
Second
Gonzalez.
baseman, Jacob
Get back.
Gonzalez.
Right here.
Quick move to first. Dives back in, safe. Runner on the go. Smoked on the ground to second. And out at first. One out and a runner at second. Next up for the Barons, Caden Connor. 0-2 now. Runner takes off for third. Line drive. Oh, gloves it. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Digging in for the Smokies, number 31.
Number 31.
And the tying run at second. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. AJ Severino. Now a chance for AJ Severino. 3 hits in the loss last night. And that's ripped into right. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Ryan Galaney. 0-2 now. In the air to left. Oh, can't hang on.
Down.
In comes the run from second. Goes to third, in there, and now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. That's a fundamental play for an outfielder, but still. So 2 on. And 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Caden Connor. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Cold out on strikes. They limit the damage. So 2 down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. Trying to bunt for a hit. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the... And next, the cleanup hitter, AJ Severino. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Gets on base and keeps it going.
All right, good job right there. Good at that.
Now batting, designated hitter
Ryan Galaney will hit next.
Looking good. No one better up there. Oh, you go.
Swings and flares it. And there's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw.
Hold it right
that
there.
puts
Hold it
runners
right
at the
there.
corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left
So
fielder,
up next, Caden Connor.
Punch up and drop him in right here. Here you go.
The pitch gets away. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. And that ends the inning. No outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, AJ Severino. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody
Now
out.
batting, the designated
And now the DH,
hitter,
Ryan Galaney. We're in the top of the 5th inning. First and second, no outs. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, comes across to score. And beats it, safe. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one wasn't quite on the sweet spot, but he managed to punch it into the outfield and get a base hit. That's the kind of knock that comes from staying true to your mechanics and following through every time.
Hey, it's your turn. Drop
And
him in.
now, Caden Connor. On 0-1, the delivery. Popped up. Rojas settles under this one. And makes the catch. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Barons, Adam Hackenberg. And that's a strikeout looking. Buckler of a backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Drew Baker. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high chopper. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. He knew he had to beat the throw for them to get the run, and he was hustling the whole way. Great job to make it aboard and score 1 for your team. So 2 down. AJ Severino digs in now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Ryan Galaney getting ready to hit.
Looking good. Better up there. Here you go.
Quick toss to first. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Lifted in the air to right center. Bateman drifts towards it. Gets there, got it. Nobody out, first and second here. And here is Brett Bateman. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. And they tag the runner for the out. Runner at first. Next up for the Barons, AJ Severino.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Smacks this one to left center. Grabs it on the run. We head to the bottom. Digging in for the Smokies, Cameron Cisneros. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. And safe at second with a 2-run double. Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. 6-5 the final here today. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time. AJ Severino. And next, the cleanup hitter, AJ Severino. Hard hit to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 2 down. Next to hit, Jay Allen. On the ground to third, Severino. There with plenty of time, inning over. 9 straight. Here's the third baseman, AJ Severino. Line drive, and it's caught. We move on. 1 out, and the
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
Third baseman,